We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the San Diego Padres and the Chicago White Sox. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr., and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Bryant's got it. Throw on to first in time, one away. So the base is empty here with one away. And stepping up to hit next, the catcher Wilson Contreras. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. High and deep to right center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Two tough sliders right there, but he was able to lay off him. Might have bought himself a fastball in this situation.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. And Bruce will make the catch, and the inning is over. Now batting, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The White Sox. The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Here it comes. And this is taken outside for ball one. Just missing here, 2-0.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
Ball.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
And he takes ball four, so the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
The second baseman, Lourdes.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Chris Bryant. Fastball just inside. In the dirt here. And the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt. Kicks and deals. On he pops it up. In there, a base hit.
Batting fourth.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Myers will get there as he's able to tuck this one away just past the first base dugout for out number two. So two on with two away, and that'll bring in the right fielder, Jay Bruce. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball. 1-0.
The 1-0. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0.
No strike.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Miguel Sano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Off for San Diego, the third baseman, Miguel.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
The 1-0. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Buxton. It's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Next to the plate for the Padres, Will Myers. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here's the pitch. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Ground ball foul down the left side. No score here as we play inning number 2. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. And it's gone. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano.
Number 22.
And it's grounded just foul down the line. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Garver gathers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. First pitch coming, here it is. Drilled right back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And he'll make it to first easily on what will almost certainly be ruled an infield single.
Batting 8. The second base.
Here's Jurickson Profar as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Set to deliver the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Santana leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Last half of the second set to go, and one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. Line drive to left, but coming on quickly is the left fielder to make the play for the first out.
Batting 7.
So digging in now, Marcus Semien. And now pitch on the way. Check swing called strike, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
0-2.
Pitch is popped up. Myers is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left fielder, Ryan Braun. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that misses, ball 1.
1-0.
And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Laureano will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Dinelson Lamet. 9-1-2 due up.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he takes ball 1. Line toward the alley in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Up next for the Padres.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. And this is taken in out there by Bruce for the first out. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And Wilson Contreras digs in at the plate. He's set, and the pitch. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certain.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
The batter.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. So the big bat of Miguel Sano digs in next. Hit high and deep to right center. Buxton is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Coming to the plate now, Will Myers. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
That last at-bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
No ball.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Braun has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Carlos Rodon.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laureano patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Digging in now, Byron Buxton reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Here it comes. Now a swing and a little tapper to the left of the mound. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third. Striding in, Lourdes Gurriel, 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Santana is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as the side is retired. Standing in, Ramon Laureano. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Into the seats, 0-1. The pitch. And it's 1-1.
Playing 11, 1-1.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Laureano is retired, and there's 1 away.
Now batting.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring Domingo Santana into the batter's box next. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. One ball, 1 strike to count. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here's the pitch. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Ready now, Jurickson Profar.
Second baseman, Jurickson Profar.
First pitch of the at-bat. Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Chris Bryant. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
The third baseman,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Bryant.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
2.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Center fielder giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Riding in once again, Mitch Garver. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pitch on the way. 0-1 the count. No runs, just one hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. Here's Jay Bruce now.
The right fielder, number 9, Jay.
As it's grounded sharply to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. On to first, and there are 2 down. So there are 2 gone now in the White Sox fourth. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Dinelson Lamet. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
The pitcher.
First pitch of the at-bat. Liner towards second. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Heading out towards shallow right. And Bruce has got this one 2 away now. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
1 strike.
3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Started the breaking ball far too inside that time. Laid off for ball 1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Skied into straightaway right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Marcus Semien.
The shortstop, Marcus Semien.
First offering on its way.
Ball. No. 2-0.
Now the 2-0 home. 3-0 now. On deck, the always dangerous Ryan Braun. Popped him up. Profar is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. At the plate, Ryan Braun. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Draw.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a big swing there by Braun, but he comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes. Now the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. Into the box now, Carlos Rodon. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Popped up. Sano has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The right fielder, number 12, Jorge Soler.
First offering on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. On the move is Bruce. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Miguel Sano. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 with a run batted in thus far. Sent out to straightaway center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Will Myers. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. Edge of the zone that time taken and ruled a strike. And low, it's a ball and a strike. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses ball 4, so it's 1st and 2nd now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in now for San Diego, Ramon Laureano. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
To second for 1. Throw back to Abreu. They get them both, and the side is retired. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The center fielder.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
2-1 count to the Pale Hose leadoff hitter. 3 balls and a strike to the Chicago leadoff hitter.
And in a 2-run game right here, you really don't want to walk the leadoff guy to start an inning. You've got to keep that tying run in the on-deck circle as long as you can.
Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
Now batting.
Digging in next will be Chris Bryant. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And this is a fair ball as it'll make its way toward the 335 sign. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Mitch Garver.
Into the box, Mitch Garver. And he'll quickly send a line drive to center field. And he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for the second out. And he's safe. Stepping into the box, Jay Bruce, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Fouled away. Stammen has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. And this one misses to Bruce as he moves out in front. It's 2-1. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
3-1.
Men on third with 2 down. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away.
First baseman.
So here's Jose Abreu, 0 for 2 for him to this point. And a ball 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble.
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus.
At the plate now, Marcus Semien, as he sends it on the ground to first. The tag, and he is out. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Domingo Santana. First pitch on its way.
That's the ball. 1-0.
The 1-1 home.
No, that's the ball.
Classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes.
2-2.
Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Line towards center field. Buxton is right there, 1 down. Jurickson Profar digs in next. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. No balls and a strike to count. Now here's the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Line to second, where it's caught there for out number 2. Stepping up now, Craig Stammen. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Heading out towards shallow right. Bruce has a read on it, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the traditional 7th inning stir.
Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice.
For the White Sox, the left fielder,
First offering on its way.
Braun.
Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Ready with the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline. Right to him. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 17, Shin-Soo Choo.
And that misses low and away, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Byron Buxton. No hits to this point. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The batter, number 13.
At the plate, Lourdes Gurriel, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ground ball foul down the left side. High in the air out towards shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the seventh. Steve Cishek has been summoned from the bullpen, as he'll do so to start the eighth. Digging in once again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the eighth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Cishek was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got one or two big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number one. First pitch coming. Here it is. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. 3 runs, 5 hits, no errors in the ball game for the Padres, and he fouls this one off. Count still at 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Popped up. Abreu has room in foul territory, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In is Jorge Soler, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. A pause and the 0-2.
Ball.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Standing in now, Miguel Sano, as he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. Zach Birdie enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8.
Now pitching for the White Sox, number 62.
So here's Will Myers, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Bryant. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Meanwhile now, this is trouble down that right field line. This should be extra bases. Around second, he's on his way to third. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Up next for the White Sox.
So now to the plate, Mitch Garver.
Garver.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. He pulls into second safely as they also push across a score to make it a one-run game.
Jay Root.
To the plate now, Jay Bruce. As he rips it on the ground to second. Scooped up, and there's one down now. So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. 3-0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to be at the top of the list in a double play situation.
Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th.
The batter, the left
into the box now, Ryan Braun. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. A bouncer to the left side, and he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score. Ronald Guzman will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 11, Ronald Guzman.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And a pivotal moment in this one. Tie ball game, bases loaded, but the possibility of an inning-ending double play does still exist here. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. In to score, the runner from third. Here's Byron Buxton now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And that'll score the runner from second, and it's now a 7-5 lead.
The batter, number 13, second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. Throw in time, and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. Jimmy Cordero comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 50.
All set to start the 9th in this one, and digging in is the outfielder, Ramon Laureano. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder. Grounded to short. Simeon's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Domingo Santana.
Domingo Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The batter, number 10.
So stepping in, Jurickson Profar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. Hot shot towards the hole, and that is in there for a 2-out base knock.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitter for San Diego, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
Pulled toward right center field. Bruce on the run. but it's the center fielder who gets there. And this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jumped out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
7-5 tonight's final. The Chicago White Sox came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory.